In this video, you're gonna get an overview of the 3 steps essential to get a website up and running totally from scratch. So the first step is we have to pick the right website building platform. So there's tons out there today, and I'm gonna show you. These are also called content management systems. These are so many out there today. There's hundreds of thousands, literally, different platforms on which you can build your website upon. So if we see the statistics here, over 30% of all the platforms out there today are WordPress websites. You can see then more statistics here: Joomla, Drupal, Shopify. Maybe you've heard of Shopify. Maybe you heard of Wix. Only 0.6% of all the platforms out there, it's building on Wix. So that's why we are gonna build our with WordPress. So if you go to wordpress.org, we can see that if we go to themes here, we can see that it thousands, literally 2,900 plus themes that we can pick from, and themes are the skin or the look of your website. So these are also really professionally made, so you can pick really any here, and most of them are for free up till a certain amount of features. So if you would like even more features, if you like a theme, maybe you have to pay $50 to $100 for that lifetime fee. So that is one thing that is really cool with WordPress. You can pick any skin. Plugin, that is essentially an extension for features, such an application. If I scroll down here, there are over 54,000 different plugins out there today. This is something that you use to secure your site, maybe to back it up so bots don't come into your website and to crash it. You can also use it to make it even more SEO friendly for the search engines such as Google, so you rank even better with your blog posts or videos or your landing page or etc. So this is really cool. You can add this in, and I will show you later on how you do it and give you tips of the best ones. Step 2 is to get web hosting and a domain. So web hosting is basically where you store all your information about your website. So such as pictures, blog posts, videos. Maybe you have an e-commerce store and you would like to store all your pictures and information about what you're selling. So that is, for that we're gonna use Bluehost. Bluehost, if you go here to hosting on WordPress, we can see the top 3 web hosting platforms that WordPress is best functioning with. And in the top you can see that Bluehost here is powering over 2 million websites. So if we go to Bluehost, this is how it looks, and we're gonna create our website using Bluehost because we get a free domain. That was the next here. A domain. A domain is basically the name of the address where people are accessing your website from all around the world. So that could be your company name .com, .org, .co, etc. So this is optional. This is if you're having a business, you would like to go with a business name. If you're not sure yet, pick any that are related to whatever you are doing within your website. So if we go back, you can see that we will get a free site builder, and I will go through this later on. And it's also one click WordPress installation. So this works really good. Bluehost and WordPress works really good together. This can be a nightmare if you don't know how to set this up, how to link Bluehost and WordPress. Just years ago, this were a total nightmare to get it combined correctly. Step number 3, we're gonna go over and set up and customize your site with themes, as I showed you, with plugins, as I showed you, also with pages, different pages. We will have menus, we will create posts, and we will go through some widgets. So if I go into my dashboard here, you can see that we can create new posts here, that meaning like blog content, etc. We can add new and categorize and tag them. Add media, this could be videos, this could be photos, etc. Links, we can link to another website, etc. within our website. To create new pages, if we would like to have one blog, one sales page, etc. We can manage comments here. Appearances, this is where we're gonna pick our theme, and we can customize our entire website, widgets, menus, headers, editors, etc. And I will go over these later on. Plugins also, we're gonna install some plugins, and we're gonna have a look on the interface of WordPress once it's installed. So that is the 3 essential steps that we have to take in order to create our website from scratch. So let's move on to the next video.